Hello, ADD family. Hello, 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 hello. Hello. Nice to meet you. Those are new here. If this is your first time here. Please hit the like button. Please share, comment, like, give me a middle finger. Tell your roommate, tell me your neighbors about me. I'll be your best friend. I'll come mow your yard. I'll be your best friend. I'll come play backgammon and mahjong with you. I'll hang out with your grandma. Me and your grandma can go to her mahjong game together. And so let's do this, fam. Let's do this. So for real, please like, share, comment, subscribe. So on for today's story, which is going to be a repeat. First of all, let me bring you up to speed. I've got some work out here to do. As you see, me and my wife have been working diligently. Hi, Rusty. Hi, Rusty. We got outdoor and indoor kitties. Make sure it's nice and just waterproof and stuff. Okay, yeah, you see? So we got like outdoor kennels, a place where they can come out here. These are outdoor cats that we take care of as well. Got some cleaning up stuff to do, but this keeps them dry. Gives them a place to hang out, stay, like I said, stay dry, fed, warm, cold, cool. So that's what's going on. I'm going to be working out here while we're talking, discussing. So as I've discussed, this is volume, who knows what, maybe volume 7, but it's really, I have 1 plus and this and that. It's really about the 7th or 8th video alone, starting at 1 at scratch on coincidences alone. So right then and there, think about that. I've got 6, 7 entire videos only on coincidences. I don't know how relevant the word coincidence is, but hopefully I'm not throwing it around loosely, and hopefully it's not like an everyday thing with people. Coincidence in itself is a little, I don't know the word I'm even looking for, maybe taboo, I don't know. Maybe you can give me your assumptions, your input. All ideas and thoughts and input is welcome over here, as long as you don't come out of pocket towards me, as long as you don't look like an asshat. I will be glad to answer questions and be a part of what I'm doing here, if you so will, if you'd like to. And so I'm on the grow, I'm on the move, I'm upwards. For those of you that are new here, I've made friends with a lot of cool, influential people, one being Seth Ferrante. Seth just invited me to help him out on his social media. You should know who he is. If you don't, go look him up. Seth Ferrante. He's a film producer. Seth did 25 years in prison, and he is a badass dude. And I made friends with him. I met him through Ryan Leone, and become close and friends. So, there again, this is news to some, but most people that are here already know this. So he hit me up and he asked me to help him out on his social media. Now, why we are here. We're not here to just talk about Seth. He is a literary powerhouse, okay? He does write-ups for all kind of different media outlets. So, this will be news to some, but if you're new here, you're just going to know this. So, as I've discussed, I have coincidence after coincidence after coincidence after coincidence. I have a lot of them, a boatload. So many, in fact, that I've done 8 videos, 7, 8 videos alone, only on coincidences, and I'm about to do another one because I don't even remember them all, so it's not possible to keep them all in sequence and events if I can't remember them. For instance, example number 1. I have all kinds of different coincidences. We can put names on them so you can get familiarized with this and these stories. Hi, buddy. Hey. There's my outdoor kitties I take care of, Dusty and Rusty. Hi, Rusty. Hi, Dusty. So, first crazy one, or no, excuse me, one of them that I missed, the first one I missed is the Obama coincidence. Okay, I went to these people's house. I come around the corner. Can't zoom in. Can't zoom in around. Okay, I go into these people's house. I look at the top of the stairs, and there's a figurine of Obama. Okay, I'm about to show you so I can have some, reference point. So I walk in these people's house and look top of the stairs, and there's this outline, this full-size picture, whatever you want to call it, of Obama. Okay, I do a small video. I record it. I put that small video on TikTok. I just say yes, sir, to Obama. Right? Nothing too much out of the ordinary. And the day goes on. Like I said, I did a video about this and the video just says yes, sir. I get home that day, and the first sentence out of my wife's mouth, honest to God on everything, the first thing she had to say was, Obama's about to step on the scene. On everything now. The first sentence out of her mouth was Obama. Weird. I'm fixing to show you. So I say I have proof of this stuff. Give me 1 second. I will show you so you don't. I'm gonna have to tighten up my videos and get rid of some, and there's a lot of stories, and I'm telling some of those stories. So like there again, every story has something in it that the others don't. 9 times out of 10, I'll remember something, I'll put it in a story, and I didn't, and I'll forget it. So I've been able to keep track of them online. We're getting close. We gotta be close. And this is number 1 out of several number coincidences. I'm gonna give you some examples right here, right now as well. Bear with me. It wasn't that far back. Bear with me 2 more seconds. I've got to be almost there. Obama coincidence. Okay. I just did this video today. This is from today.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Okay.
This video is today. See who that was? I'm talking to you because you're fixing to talk. I walk in the house. The first thing my wife says to me is what? What did you say to me?
Yes, sir.
This video's from today. I walk in the door and you tell me what? What did you tell me? She said something Obama. With the first few words out of her face, something about Obama.
Excuse me, I didn't mean to be
This
disrespectful to
video's
her.
from today. I walk in this lady's house and I see a picture of Obama.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Christy, back up what I'm saying here. Am I exaggerating? Am I lying? Was your first words to me not Obama?
The first thing I said to you when you walked in as there's some bad stuff coming upon the earth, and Obama's going to come on the scene and take care of everything because he's the Antichrist.
So you hear, and by the way, my wife's a devoted Christian. She will not lie. It's a major thing to her. It's part of it. You can't lie. She firmly believes like your soul, get into heaven stuff counts on it. That alone has helped me to calm my own tongue the best I can. I get worked up on here and I say curse words, and I don't mean to, but it's a learning and growing process. Like I said, I have a million coincidences for days, and I'm gonna give you a couple of examples. They're right here on my Facebook. And so I just saw the Obama and was like, wow, I forgot all about that. Okay, so one day my wife hits 270. 270 is, my wife is big into checking things out and thinks there's signs and this, etc. I tell her she hasn't been a part of my scheme. She hasn't been on here the whole time I've been on here. Okay, right? I've been on here like almost a year and a half now. My wife hasn't been on board or supported me a bit until just here recently, a couple weeks ago. She subscribed and she became number 270. Okay, nothing crazy out of worry. But when I told her that, I said, "You're number 270. Thank you. You just hit. You just made me 270." She said, "Oh, great." And she went and looked it up. There's symbolic meaning. It has to do with end times. My wife has all these kind of coincidences too on another level. Whole different ball game. Similar, but different stories, different ball games. So let me just stick to the point. So I tell her she becomes 270. I leave, I go and I run an errand. And while I'm out, right there in the mix of this, I get a notification. And it's a guy saying, I can't remember his name. I have a video. I can show you. I got proof of this. And I get a subscription, right? I get a subscriber. And that's odd. When I announced this at my wife's 270. I got haters in here. My hater went, and how I know this is because, like I said, I was at 270 and I got a notification. What that means is, and I have haters on here, that my haters saw that I had 270, said, "Oh no, take them off." I got people that play games with me. Get on here, get off. Get on here, get off. Subscribe, unsubscribe. Little kid games. So my hater went and unscribed to make me look stupid, to bring me to 269, right there at the exact moment I get this notification of a guy. So why didn't it go to 271? First time ever I got a subscription and the number didn't go up. Why didn't it go to 271? Because at the same exact moment in time, my hater brought me to 269, and my divine spirit and the good Lord had somebody came on and subscribed at the very moment. It never even hit 269. It never hit 271. First and only time this has happened. Someone subscribed and my number didn't go up or down. Why? Like I said, because my hater saw me post 270, try to make me look stupid, take me to 269, and someone countered at the exact same time moment. Like I said, it never had time to go 269 or 271. Odd. Way out there. Think about that. Think about that. Like I said, I got proof of this. That's another one. Mad, crazy, out there coincidence. That's wild, is it not? The Obama one I've missed, that one, and I've done videos on this, like I said, but also, again, I have so many coincidences, I can't even keep up with them all. I got another one before even looking at my list that I haven't hardly ever talked about, only talked about once or twice. My baseball coincidence. In 1984, I was 11 years old. I played for minor league to this outfit called the East Marietta Little League. You can look this up, East Marietta Little League. I played a scrimmage game against the 12-year-olds, and I hit 3 over the fence against the pitcher, Scott or Mark Pachota. This guy was 6 foot tall. We were doing a scrimmage game over the Major League, the team older than us, who went on to play Japan in the Little League World Series on TV. You can look this up, East Marietta Little League. We won the World Series. We played and beat Japan on TV. And this pitcher who pitched that game got 2 offers at 12 years old. I was only 11. We played a scrimmage game. He happened to pitch my favorite pitch, slow and fastball. I hit one center field, hits his glove, bounces in the field. One went right foul to the line. It was foul, but it was over the fence. And that one guy caught the ball and dropped it, but his hand was in the air. It was actually over the fence. But like I said, hit his glove and bounced in. And the other was similar. Guy, I think I might even have caught it. I don't remember the exact third, but like I said, I hit 3 over the fence against this guy. And when they won that game, he got right there. It was on TV, like I said. He got sponsored. I think it was maybe the Cincinnati Reds and some other team. Scouts were offering him a major league deal at 12 years old already. because, like I say, he was 6 foot tall. He pitched 93, 94 mile an hour fastball, 12-year-old. Awesome, crazy, right? Another, out there crazy story, right? Fast forward years into the future. I talk about DZ. DZ's part of my stories. There's some coincidences in there. A guy I ran with for 20 years. A guy that's heavily into drugs, problems, been in and out of prison and jail. DZ don't have no off switch. I talk about I get fired off a job. The very next day, this guy gets me a job right next door. This is DZ, aka DZ. His name is Wendell, okay? There again, I've talked about people on here, and come to pass, and before I let that one slip my mind, another mad one. So I talk about this guy Dustin, been talking about him, didn't even remember his name. Halfway through this, I wind up, I worked with Dustin. He was there, and during the 6 months that I said I worked on this big mansion where I worked next door, Dustin was in and involved, and I talked a lot about him. His best friend got shot and murdered at the gas station, and me and DZ drove by coincidentally. This guy's name is Dustin. I just ran into him here recently. I've also spoken on this. People that I talk about and I've done videos on are people I am bumping into coincidentally out and about at Home Depot. The only people that I've ran into the last year and a half that I've been on YouTube, the only people I've run into are people that I've spoke about. Facts. You can look in here. Okay? So I'm at my... that's methadone. There's